What is absolutely popping my lollipops? You already know it's your girl Lola Wola, and I am back with another video. So, guys, I know that all of Thanksgiving break, y'all probably thought that I was going to be up here and we are going to be reading our Zaws off. But no, because I'm Nigerian and there's no such thing as a break in my life, okay? So, yeah, during the break, I was just mad busy. Running errands, pop-up errands I didn't plan for, but yeah, that's why I didn't end up even doing it, because I kept missing it, so it was like no point. But we're back to our regular schedule program, because what my parents can't do is mess up anything from Monday to Friday. Do you hear me? Okay. Donnie? Yes, boss. Please, do me a favor and follow my orders this time. And do not let anyone into this meeting without their name being on that list. I let you off the hook last time, but if it happens again, it's going to be a problem. Of course, my apologies. I'm sorry about that. It's fine. I get why you did it, but it cost him life. It cost him his life. Just don't do it again. You heard me? Do I even want to know what happened? Probably not. I'm sure Sky will tell you. Are you two using protection? What the My goodness, Diego, where is this coming from? How did you even... I don't even want to know. You should have known I was going to bring it up. She's my sister, and I don't want her pregnant. I'm very careful. She's going to be fine, right? She's a very strong woman. Besides, I'm way too young for kids. I trust you, Keon. I should go, though. I'll be back in time for the sit-down. Wait, since you brought up that question, I figured I'd bring up mine. And I want the truth, Diego. What can I help you with, Mr. Anderson? Why the fish did you tell Skylar that Trey Anderson killed your father? Dun, dun, dun. Fish? What does he mean, fish? Sorry if I'm missing you guys' chat. I have not entered the chat yet. I have not entered the chat just quite yet. Let me go ahead and enter it real quick, though. My phone kind of charged really quickly. That was pretty quick. Diego. Hey, Karen. How are you? I can't. I just can't. Jason was right. I could get caught up with my mistakes in the past. Fish. Diego. Did you not hear my question? I heard you, Keon. I'm expecting an answer. Did you or did you not tell her that? Yeah, I did tell her that. Look at me when I'm talking to you, Diego. I'll take full responsibility for telling her that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I went through your paperwork in the basement. Did you know him? Yeah, I did. He and my father used to work together. You're saying did as in past tense, so now I'm assuming you know he's dead, right? I'm his son, so I would know, Diego. I already knew that, Keon. Oh, word? Then why the duck did you tell her some bullcrap like that, huh? Do you know that caused us to argue? I hate arguing with her. She thought I was keeping secrets from her. Answer me, Diego. Why did you tell her that? Why did you think I told her that? I'm assuming you told her that in order for her to stay away from me. That's the only valid reason I can think of. You hated me that much, huh? Yeah, Look, Keon, it was for her own protection. Diego asked you to look at me. Diego, I asked you to look at me when I'm speaking to you. I didn't trust any man she would mess with. As you can see, what happened with Jason? I've made many mistakes with you in her relationship in the past. I'm sorry, okay? Diego, is there something you're not telling me? I'm only asking you to be honest with me. I know you hated my guts, but dang, that's so low. Keon needs to be quiet. That's what I was gonna say. I feel like Keon is talking out his throat. Like, he's talking out of stuff that he don't even know. Like, anyway. And by the way, what was it that you were trying to tell me over the phone while I was locked up? The phone call hung up. Just tell him and get it over with. The duck is the matter with you, Diego? Look, Keon. Hold on, I gotta get this. Chanel, what's wrong? All right, I'm coming. Well, we'll finish this conversation later. I'd appreciate it if you stayed. You can keep yourself busy downstairs in the private lounge. I want the truth, okay? Because if I find out you're keeping something important from me and you are going to have a huge problem. And you don't want a huge problem with me. You heard? Where is she? She's been in the bathroom this whole time. I think she's sick. Dang it. I'm thinking she's preggo. Dang it. For real, for real. Yep, just what I thought. Right by that toilet. Mamina. Keon, I'm all right. I just need a second. Doll, you aren't all right. Do I need to call the doctor? No, I'm fine. Trust me, I'll be out in a second. You can go back to what you were doing. I know you were busy. What type of boyfriend would I be if I walked away from you right now? I know I can be brutal sometimes, but I love you, Skylar. Let me check on you, please. The heartbeat is just unnecessary. I feel like I have nausea. I don't know. It's gotta be from whatever Jason drugged you with. Maybe, I don't know. Dang, this crap makes me so angry. Here, let me get you some water and I'll run you a bath, yeah? You just need to relax for a bit. How does that sound? Whatever to make this feeling go away. I got you. I'll be right back, all right? All right. And he didn't want kids yet. They never planned it. They just be having, like Diego said, unprotected. Unnecessary. Key, I know what you're thinking, but you should give this to her, just to be safe. See? I told you. I'm not giving her that. Why not? It's a possibility and you know it. Stop acting like it's not. I love you to death, Keon, and I'm only being honest. You need to man up and take responsibility because you're the only man she's sleeping with. Man up. I think you've completely lost your mind, Chanel. Jason drugged her. It's the after effect. Can you please stop with this pregnancy bullcrap? You and Diego both. I've told you already. I know what I'm doing. I'm not going to ask you again. You know what I'm doing. But don't know what he's doing the whole time. I'm going to get her stuff to run her a bath. What he's storming off like that for? He probably just isn't ready. That don't stop the baby from coming, child. Please. You better be ready. Maybe I'm overreacting. Girl. Are you kidding me? Where in the world are they? Where are the two guards that were supposed to be with him? Dang. Boss, I'm going to be pissed. Boss is going to be pissed. I'm going to be pissed about what? Wait, what? I'm so confused what's going on. I'm going to be pissed. Boss is going to be pissed. I'm going to be pissed about what? Oh, it's the boss that walked in. Okay, now I get it. Sorry, y'all. My brain had to catch up with us. We need to find Jason. He knows way too much. Send the men out to hunt for him. Find him. I say we kill him. Trust me. We will. I'm going to be doing the honors of doing that. I'm going to be doing the honors. But I need him alive. How? When we have no idea where he is. Skylar's gone. Her and Keon's men probably have him. Well then, I guess we're all... Huh? I guess we all gonna have to offer an exchange for him. I don't know what he talking about. And I know exactly who to use that for. Who to use for that. There. Is the water warm enough for you? You're treating me like a baby. I mean, it's not like you don't act like one. Can he not do that? Oh, come on. I'm just teasing. I felt like I needed to take care of you. Well, excuse me. You're doing a great job with that, big boss. Yeah, why thank you. I'm going to go downstairs to set up for this meeting. Just holler if you need me, yeah? But don't you want to join me? It's been a while since we've bathed together, big boss. Well, I noticed his cheeks start to flush. Then he quickly regained his composure. He knows he can't resist me. Keon has done so much for me in the past few days. I felt I needed to please him and return the favor. I felt like being bad for him. Dang, Sky. Please don't do that. You know I'm a freak. Plus, you're looking so dang good in that color. Please. Doll, as much as I want to, I really am kind of busy right now. Don't try and tease me now. I even see that you let your curly hair down the way I like it. I have to get stuff ready for our little sit down. I told you I wasn't stopping until I find that son of a itch, Taj. You know this. Come on, don't look at me like that. I'm sorry, dawg. I promise I'll bathe with you tonight, yeah? Can she stop? Like, it's not that serious. Dang, he's busy. Not the move over. See, this is the stuff. This is stuff. And then she laughing like, it's giving manipulative. Is this really necessary, Rondo? I've told you everything. Oh, it's necessary, all right. You're not trustworthy right now. Best believe you're not leaving our side until we know the truth. Do me a favor. Make this quick and just cooperate. I have a race today. You aren't about to make this longer than what it needs to be and fish up my money. Have you called Keon? We're doing this crap today. I'm about to call him. He's just sitting in a bathtub doing nothing. I wonder what he's doing right now. Absolutely nothing. Like, literally. But Skylar, I gotta go. Don't go, please. Boy, the sound of her soft kiss voices, of soft, sexy voices, begging me to stay, forced my body to stay put. I felt her smile as I pulled her closer into a kiss. Why can't I ever just say no to this dang woman? It's like she has some type of control over me. Fish, she's so much trouble. Don't get me started. I'm on fire. I want you to get started. I missed you. Yeah? Tell me what else you want. I don't want you to hold back. Don't say stuff that you can't handle, dawg. Now you and I both know how that ends. I pulled on his chain, forcing his toned body to come closer. He bit his lip, smirking at me, waiting for my next move. He made me want to be bad. I wanted to be bad for him. I wanted to do bad things to and for him. Rebuke, 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 rebuke. I think I can handle you, big boss. Come here now. You know I'm always in the mood for you. I felt the rush of the warm bath water hit me as Keon pushed me to the corner of the tub and devoured my lips. Oh my gosh, y'all. His velvet lips connected with mine in such a seductive way that had my body screaming for his. He gave me the most dangerous and electrifying kiss I had ever received from him. His hands were all over me. The feeling of having this dangerous man desire me, knowing that I'm the only woman he has eyes for, the only woman that he is touching like this, it just makes me want this more and more. I loved how I never saw lust in his eyes. It was always love and affection. He began to lift my face and look me in my eyes. Fish, you so dang fine. I can never take my eyes off you. I watched his silver eyes look me up and down as he scanned every inch of me and bit his bottom lip. He admired my figure for a few more seconds until he finally spake. Thanks, Skylar. You deserve the world, and I promise I plan to give it to you too. Why are you spoiling me? I mean, just look at you. Your body, your curly hair, your eyes, everything about you is perfection. I can't even bear that thought of another woman, of another man touching you and kissing you like this. That's because it will never happen, big boss. He, bruh, can we move on? He grabbed my face into a kiss and whispered seductively in my ear. It better not, because you drive me so fishing crazy. I pushed his body towards the other side of the tub. I wanted to be in charge this time, even though he was really good at what he does. I wanted to be the one to take care of him, and he was loving every piece of it. I wanted him to beg for it. Dang. Okay. I'm loving this dominant version of you, Mamina. I promise you, I'm not going anywhere, Keon. I loved hearing him call me Mamina. It set me on fire. Yeah, like, we don't want to watch all this. It's so much. Like, it's so unnecessary. We don't care, really. Anyway, I guess y'all can read that. Yeah, I don't really care about that. More paragraphs. Trace my hand down his chest, feeling blah, 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 blah. He just has this incredible way of making me so happy. Next scene. How in the world do you make me feel so dang good? Shh. Man, I wasn't supposed to get this attached to you, Skylar. We kept fighting for the dominance. I'm not gonna lie. He was winning. He was so much stronger. And why is that? I think you know why. I wrapped my arms around his neck and pulled myself closer to his heated body to deepen our kiss. I knew the exact reason why, and I loved every bit of it. Can you get enough of me? You can't get enough of me, can you? I want more of you. Tell me where you want me to kiss you. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. This is really ridiculous. Like, is the Arthur horny or what? Like, I don't understand. I'm about to tap through all this crap, bro. I'm not even joking. Yeah, I don't care. Gosh. What do you mean you're not done? This better be good, Ahmad. Obviously, you're busy. So how did we end up here? Like, don't piss me off, Keon. Dang. Your snake of a friend is downstairs. Shanice, the one and only? Why the face? Keon, I don't know how I feel. How to feel. What do you mean? Stop defending her. And she watched you get kidnapped and did absolutely nothing. Right. That was kind of fake. That was kind of fake. Hey, Maya. Oh, I'm sorry you're late. Ahmad and Rondo found her at Jasmine's and Clay's apartment. She's going to be held hostage until we find out why she called the cops. I'm sure it was a misunderstanding. Shanice wouldn't do something like that. My goodness, Skyla. He started to huff and puff out of irritation. I could tell he was getting annoyed with me coming up with reasons to make my mind believe she wouldn't do this. I just didn't want to believe my only friend from childhood was a snake. Look, I love you, and I'm not going to tell you anything wrong. You know this. Baby, you can't trust everybody, no matter how long you've been friends. I'm sorry, doll, but it's true. People are untrustworthy. I had a childhood friend back in the day that turned into a snake. Trust me, it happens. Now, come on. I need you to get dressed. Okay, let me put my hair back up. Yeah, because it was not eating down. I don't like it down. So, I've just got done bathing with you, and you're making me turn around while you get dressed. You're dang right I am. You can look when I find my outfit. How long does it take to find some dang clothes, Mamina? First of all, you have way too many clothes. I mean, what can I say? I have an outfit for every occasion. And second of all of those items is way too big for me. Tie them up or something. I don't care. I don't wear half the crap anyway. And third of all, dang girl, how many reasons are there? Do you want to hear it or not? What is it, Sky? I think I may not look good in these. Dog, you look good in anything. Besides, I seriously thought Diego brought you a stack of clothes yesterday. These are your high heels all over my floor. I can feel you staring at me. You must like what you see, huh? I was actually looking for my high heels all over the floor. Actually, I think I just found the perfect outfit, big boss. Okay, so can you put it on? I mean, unless you want your man to do it for you. You know, I'll definitely make it worth your while. Keon, I can do it myself. Thank you very much. Hey, that's fine. If I can't put it on, I might as well do the honors of taking it off. Not to be too upfront, but I do like your clothes a lot better on my what? Well, I don't know what he was trying to say. I don't even know what he talking about anymore. Keep your mouth shut. I'm a grown Zal man, dog. I say what the duck I want. I can't stand you. How in the world does this crazy, beautiful, hell of a woman have me wrapped around her finger? I can't believe I'm letting her rummage through all my expensive clothing like it's nothing. Fish. Rondo was right. I can't believe this crap. I've turned into some type of moron. I'm dressed, big boss. About time. You know it doesn't get that serious. My goodness. Where in the world did you find that? In your closet? Well, you like it? Oh, I'm definitely feeling it. Dang, girl, you look duck. I need to get out of here. Hey, where you going? Away from you? Huh? Why? I thought you were going downstairs. We were going downstairs together. If I stay in here any longer alone with you, those clothes are going to end up on the floor. It's best if I just walk away. Keon, get yourself back here. I can't hear you. I hate you. And they still don't show us the outfit because it's trash. I just know it's trash. He should be down here in a second. Goodness, let's get this over with. Let go of me, Rondo. This is ridiculous. Why is she twinning with Rondo right now? Or low-key is, I guess. Not as ridiculous as you watching your best friend get kidnapped. Skylar told Keon what happened. And of course, he told us. I want to talk to Diego. You won't be talking to anyone but me. Whatever. Whatever. Y'all know what I'm whatevering about? It's this dang outfit. Like, whatever for real. Like, whatever. Whatever. I hated this. I hated this so much. I had love for Shanice. She was my best friend. The only real friend I had beside Diego. But then I remembered what Jason had told me. You can thank your best friend for this. What has she really done besides just call the cops? She told me she had cut off Taj months ago. I needed answers. And if doing it Keon's brutal way was the only way I was going to get my answers, then so be it. Rondo, bring her to me. I'm getting all my answers tonight. You're very lucky Skylar cares about you, or I would have just finished you. You called the feds on me, which I take that as you've snitched on me. I'm not gonna be kind about this. Have a seat, doll. Let's talk. Those couches are very uncomfortable. Can't lay down in it. Like, trash. I understand. You both are upset, but please, let me explain. This was not my fault. You got 5 minutes, and if you say something I don't like, I'll get very pissed. And I'm sure you don't want to see me in a pissed off mood. I need you to be honest. You watched Jason drug me and didn't even think to call for any help. If it was the other way around, I would have had your back. So that leads me to question, do you know Jason was behind most of this? I'm not doing this in front of Keon and all his men. I want to talk to my friend alone, please. And after this, I'm going to talk to Diego. I think you must have misheard what I said. You're getting pretty close to pissing me off. How does Sky deal with him? He's so aggressive. To you, baby. He's big soft to me. Back up and don't worry about what I'm dealing with. Worry about you and how fake you are before I call you out on your BS. So she's going to make this difficult. All right. Rondo, please. Literally. Like, just, you got 3.5 minutes. Maybe I should just be grown woman and talk to her. Maybe it wasn't her fault. I love her and I want to hear her out. She forgave me for saying such horrible things to her about Diego not wanting her. This is the least I could do. Keon always chooses the harsh and ruthless way. Keon, let me talk to her, please. No, now, why would I allow that? I don't trust you alone with her. She failed to protect you the other night. She's not going to talk in front of you all. That means she's choosing to disobey something I've told her to do. Therefore, she'll be choosing to deal with the consequences. And what is a consequence, Keon? You sure you want to know what that is, though? I have to convince him to let me talk to her. Honestly, I don't know. Like, I don't care. I don't really care to talk to her, really, but we'll use the eyes. You all heard my woman? Leave them. He's so aggy. Boss, what do you want us to do about Cole? He said he wants to talk to you. I'll bring him to me after this. I need answers from him as well. Y'all heard him. Move. You too, Keon? What? I'm not going anywhere. Now, Keon. You got less than 10 minutes, so you better make it quick. I want every bit of information that you have you have about Taj. I would leave my phone on record. I just want the truth. How did Jason know I was going to be at your apartment that night? I won't let them hurt you if you're honest. So please, tell me you didn't fish and set me up. No, I would never set you up. I told you to leave the apartment for a reason. They were watching it like a hawk. The broken glass that night in my apartment was the work of Taj. He came and threatened me, then smashed my vase with his bare hands because I smacked him in the face. I told him I was going to call the cops on him. He told me I had to do what he asked or he'd become brutal, which meant calling the cops on the party. He gave me money to give to the cops. To give to the cops so they would arrest Keon. He told me he wouldn't hurt you, but clearly he lied. I didn't care about what happened to Keon at the moment. I cared about you. I promise on my life I didn't know Jason was in on it. Why didn't you tell me? I would have protected you. I would have had my men watch over you. No, baby. Jesus needs to watch over you, baby. He's your protection. I didn't want you to get hurt. He said if I told anybody, he would kill you. I even told Diego to leave the apartment that night because I knew they were watching me. I didn't want him to get hurt. I love him, Sky. And now he hates me because of a stupid mistake I probably won't be forgiven for. I'm so sorry, Skylar. I'm so sorry. It's all right, Shanice. I'm here for you. I just want you to be honest with me next time. I know this isn't the lifestyle you want. I'm going to talk to Keon, okay? We'll work this out. Did she talk? Yeah, she said Taj forced her to do it. He came to her apartment the night before the party and threatened her. And she couldn't say this in front of everybody. Like, I don't understand. Like, I really don't get it. When I went to pick her up, there was broken glass all over her floor. It must have been bad. He gave her a lot of money to give to the cops to come and arrest you. I think she's telling the truth. She says she had no idea Jason was behind it. She's my best friend, Keon. I want to give her another chance. She wants to speak with Diego. She wants to speak with Diego, huh? Yes. Is that going to be a problem? Not for me, it's not. I wanted to be upfront with you and tell you I confronted him about what you told me. What? After I told you not to, you knew I wasn't going to hold that in, Skyla. What did you do? I didn't threaten to kill him or anything, Skyla. I just asked for a reason why he told you that. He told me he lied about it to keep you away from me. He said he said he was sorry, though. I've gotten over it. I need to talk to him. But let's just get Shanice to talk to him first. Just to get it out of the way. I He's in a private lounge. I tell her right this way. Private lounge. Ugh. Oh my goodness. What the heck? Looks like my employees are keeping your brother company. First of all, what's she mad about? They not even dating for real. Shanice, wait. You better get over here. You better get her before she says something that ticks one of them off. They are all trained. This is not funny, Keon. Oh, you bet it is. You knew about this and wanted to see her reaction, didn't you? You dang right I did. Somebody grab me some popcorn, please. I cannot with you right now. The girl in blue, like, what kind of dance move is this? Are you kidding me, Diego? What are you doing right now? You cannot be serious right now. Oh, I'm definitely serious. Aren't you the itch that caught the cops on Tommaso's birthday party? Why are you even here? I'm surprised boss hasn't finished you. You can run along now before I do it. The mole above her eyebrow, I'm not done with this sexy piece of a man. You don't find fine men like this very often, or like him very often. He's mine tonight. Girl, all this blue is confusing. Are you ready, Diego? Daddy Diego is crazy. Oh, she did not have to push her, though. She got blue everywhere. Head to toe. That's enough. Drop the fishing gun and leave her alone. I don't want to have to shoot you in here. She still cares. Dang, she's a fierce woman. That's my girl. Coming in here and putting all of my employees in check. Okay. Dang, she really cares about this girl. You heard my woman, Alexis. Drop the dang gun. Unless you want me to get pissed off. Keon needs to go bye-bye. Go bye-bye. Now, was that so hard? She made a mistake. But at the end of the day, she's my friend. I want her untouched until we figure this out. Do I make myself clear? Or must I repeat myself? I wouldn't even sit around to listen to her. After I seen that she a traitor, I don't even want to hear what she got to say, to be honest. We ain't friends no more. That's dead. Out the garbage. In the trash. Fine. But if she touches me again, I'll not hesitate. Yeah, because she didn't really have to touch her. That's a fact. I agree. Maya says, okay, the push was too much. Exactly. Why are you touching anybody? The fish is wrong with this redheaded girl. She physically puts her hands on someone, then runs away crying because they've defended themselves. Oh my God, that's like one of my students in school. Oh my gosh. You do something bad. Because you get a consequence, now you crying? You did something bad. Don't be dumb. Somebody stop her. I'll do it. Her reaction just now was my fault. Let me handle it. You got bigger stuff to worry about. Bigger fish to fry. You sit down. Your sit down starts in an hour. Can he take this hat off? Very well then. Who's this? Well. Looky who we have here. You look absolutely terrible. It's those eyes. The eye color does not go. And then the brows with blonde hair, child. Boss, we have two problems. Okay? You're my underboss, Jamar. Your job is to solve them. I'm being serious, Key. All right, start talking. I've been trying to track the limo all morning. It's showing us parked in an unknown location. The last time we saw the driver was when he went and dropped off Skyla at Shanice's apartment the other night. I sent a few guys to check the complex, and we can't find him or the limo. And you said there were two problems? Yeah, we can't find Sam anywhere. He went missing as well. He went to follow the dealer to his exchange with Taj, and he hasn't returned. He went by himself? He did. After I told him not to. I'm hoping he didn't get caught. Dang it. Send a search party out. We need to find him. Or his body. Boss, your presence is needed out front. Someone is here to see you. Why they got blue eyes on everybody? Like, dang. Can this wait, please? Donnie claimed it was an emergency. Fish, I don't have time for this. Who is it? Ah, I see. Send them in. I'm playing. I'll be right back. Now she's crying like a baby, right? I don't know why she ran away like that. That was kind of weird. I thought that was very weird. I can't believe this crap. Shanice, go away, Diego. I don't even want to look at you right now. Girl. Okay. No, wait. She be making herself look mad dumb. What is it? You know you need to make up your dang mind, Shanice. I'm not about to sit back and play games. I'm too grown for this kind of crap. I have other things to worry about than worrying about rather if you want to be with me or not. First, you told me to get out of your apartment, and then you've called the cops on Keon and them. You watched you watched Skylar get taken by her psycho ex-boyfriend, and now you're crying because you saw me with another woman. I don't get you at all. You need to be lucky I care about you. So either you start being straight up with me about what in the world is going on, or you can kiss whatever in the world we had goodbye. For real. Dead za. You knew what you got yourself into by messing around with me. You knew Skylar and I were criminals. Therefore, I'm not doing this. I just feel like instead of her saying, get out of my apartment, like, who says that? Like, just straight up say it. Like, tell them. Like, bro, people are watching you. You need to leave. I'm trying to protect you. Anyway, I have to gain back everyone's trust. Duh, because you just did some dumb stuff. She claimed it was an emergency and had to speak with you ASAP. I think you know. I promised I tried to tell her she couldn't come in without being on the list. Do you want me to deal with her? I'll deal with her, Donnie. Escort her to my office, please. And tell Ahmad and Rhonda to meet me there as well. Or ASAP. Y'all, it's 6:08. We 8 minutes deep into the TikTok live stream we supposed to be at. What's going on? Just let me handle this. I'm going to do all the talking. Boss, I've escorted her. Bring her in, please. My men have informed me that this was an emergency. What can I do for you? I can't find my son anywhere. I tracked his phone and this was the last place shown he had been before he died. It died. Do you happen to know where he is? Have a seat. You and I need to talk. I don't want to sit down, Keon. I want to know where Marcel is. It's best you have a seat. I don't want to have a seat. I want to know where my son is. Marcel's dead. What do you mean he's dead, Keon? How did he die? Your son was in a mind of a rage and anger. Marcel, he came here the other day and pulled a gun on me. He threatened me, raised his voice at me, told me that it was my fault that Malik was killed. I tried to explain to him what happened, but he didn't want to listen to anything I had to say. I'm sure you know what happened next. He didn't give us much of a choice. Us? Who pulled the trigger? It was... I did. Why he take the fall for him? Okay. Why he take the fall for him, though? I guess he took the fall for him because he's like, I mean, nobody gonna touch me, so I'll take the fall. Like, you can't touch me. I'm the gingerbread man. I'm the gingerbread man. I said touch. I meant to say catch. Anyways, y'all, let's run to TikTok and watch. I don't want to read now. Is there no other button? Anyway. Come on now. On with it. No points for me. Man, I ain't buying no points. Don't nobody care about no Keon points. Wait, let me out. Okay. Like I said, come to TikTok. We're gonna read Butterfly Kisses. I'm posting Butterfly Kisses as we read. So that way y'all have the playbacks. The playbacks are not up to date yet. But they will be. They will be. Trust. All right, y'all. Bye, my lollipops. We just got done reading Mafias Hidden Secret. Dun, dun, dun. We're almost done with it, too. That's crazy. Anyway, bye, my lollipops. Y'all stay sweet out here in these streets.